Out of that breaking news from Ford this morning, the second largest U.S. automaker set to release earnings for the third quarter, and they are expected to be the best in the company's history. Bianca Golodryga is here with more on how they did it. Hey,
That's right, Georgia. For all of those who said the U.S. auto industry was dead, well, they spoke too soon, especially when it came to Ford. Analysts are expecting $1.3 billion in profit for the third quarter, and the company is turning around and reinvesting that money in its own backyard. The company just announcing an $850 million investment over a 3-year period to build new fuel-efficient vehicles in Michigan. That will translate into roughly 1,200 jobs created. So what's behind Ford's hugely successful turnaround? Here are the 3 key points. First, their leadership. CEO Alan Mulally steered the ship at Boeing, where he was seen as a rock star before coming over to Ford 4 years ago. Now, his management style is described as that of a coach, not a king. He not only cut costs, but he empowered people to bring their ideas forward. 2, Ford was lucky that their financial crisis hit in 2006, 2 years before the national crisis. So they handled their own debt woes just in time to stay afloat. And remember, folks, they didn't need a government bailout. And lastly, they returned to their roots. They sold key brands like Jaguar, Land Rover, and Volvo. They focused on their core brands, Ford and Lincoln Mercury. Pickup trucks, a huge plus for them over the past quarter.
And they're going to have these new hires, new investments right now, joined also by the other major car companies.
That's right. GM and Chrysler are also turning around. They're also taking part in this investment in Michigan plants. Huge increase in gain for the state itself.
Okay, Bianca, some good news this morning.
Great.